Hey guys, I know I haven't done a video now. This video is gonna be a little late for 2 weeks. Just because there's really not much to show right now. If I go into the garage, the lights turn on, and then lights barely even on. I'll just turn this on. All that's really happened is we took the engine apart. So that's the bottom of the engine, that's the crankshaft. The plan is to sand down all the sides, and we're gonna paint the block and all that white, and I have a maroon color for stuff. But that's currently just a work in progress. The oil pan was it had a part of the old chain in it and some metal pieces and all that. So what I believe is that this Mini, there was what's called the death rattle, and the timing chain tensioner got stuck on the closed position. So eventually that guy didn't fix what he had to that previously on the Mini, and the chain ended up breaking, ate away at the timing chain cover, and that's why the Mini's probably broken. Here are all the parts: water pumps, gaskets, heads, just everything from the Mini supercharger. There's more parts down there. I don't know, there's not really much to show. Took the transmission off. I don't know if this is a good idea. We might paint that also. That's kind of just an idea if we have enough paint, of course. It's not really much to show. I can show you all the parts, so I'll do that in 1 second. So I got a few parts that came in today. Before I do that, these are the old bearings. I don't know if you can see in the center how they're starting to be destroyed and all that. So we're gonna change that. Me and my dad still have to order them. So we're gonna put new crankshaft, the new main bearings for the crankshaft, and rod bearings as well. One of just the old pistons, we're gonna change those as well. And if I go over here, it's my dog. Her name's Lola. So, oil pump timing cover. I got a new one of those gaskets in there that came as well for it. Here I have, which way does it open? Lola. It opens this way. Just a bunch of gaskets for the upper engine part. So I have to order a few gaskets for the lower engine. That's everything that comes inside. In here, just paint for the engine. Maroon paint, a white paint, and primer, and then there's the thinner, because we're gonna spray it out of a paint gun to paint it. We're not gonna use a paintbrush. Here I just have some of the old parts, the old tensioners in there, and that's if this focuses. Well, it's not gonna focus. That's the old timing cover, oil pump. New oil drain plug, because the old one, the edges are what's it called? They're like I don't know, someone was using maybe the wrong socket, and they got the edges got rounded off. So got a new one of these. This is later for when we're putting the engine together. Installation paste. New water pump, because that's a common failure on these Minis. So we're gonna replace that. It's a genuine OEM. Wiper blades. Nothing really special. Wiper blade for the rear. Supercharger tensioner thing. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, correct name for it, but it goes on the supercharger tensioner. I forgot what it's called exactly, but that's where that goes. Oil filter, because we're gonna need that. Just guide rails for the Mini timing chain. Both of them in there. Bottom one in there too. This is one of the engine mounts, so I have to order the other one. Then we just got these boots for that's who makes them. Not exactly sure what they're called. Also, English wasn't my first language, so I don't know exactly all the car part names, but it's like a boot for that comes off the from the transmission that goes to the wheels. It's like a boot for that. So I got 2 of these for both sides. That's one of them. That's the second one. Head screws, because the previous owner had broken one of the head bolts screws into the head of the for the mini engine, so we have to find a way to drill that out, and we got new bolts to replace them all. And then Velo clutch. Not gonna take it all out of the box, but there's more down there as well. It's kind of it for now. There's not really anything that much going on. We still have to order a few more parts, and then there'll be more videos of like the Mini being put back together, all that stuff, and eventually it'll end up how the Mini's driving, and actual car driving videos and all that stuff. But until then, it's just gonna be kind of like these kind of videos until we have all the parts and until we can start working on it. So subscribe, like the video, comment if you want to see anything special about the Mini, if you want any story, anything like that. And that's it.